Selling the team. Everyone likes to sell their teams, and depending on how you build your team, maybe you should be selling parts of it, but we're going to talk about it today in depth and just go over every little detail that we can, because it's kind of our last chance. It's no money spent. Sell our team edition? Maybe? We're probably not.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smoking in the mirror, at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great.
Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here, and we covered a lot of this over on the main channel, but not everyone is over there. So we're talking about some of this stuff again today. The first thing before I get into it is a main point of with season 3 coming along pretty soon, right? We know season 3 is coming along pretty soon. Strategy cards could be a thing. So if you're rolling TVPs and doing all that, don't be quick selling strategy cards right now. Upgrade them through sets. Hold on to them just in case there is a legendary strategy card set that comes out, and then those cards may have a little bit more value. Now, should you sell? Well, if you want more coins, sure. You may be a little late to the game, but sure, you know, we expect the trading market to drop. That is a very basic blanket statement that we are making here. However, there's unknowns, right? There are unknowns. When does the TVP come back? It doesn't tell us. It just sort of happens. You know what I mean? We're expecting higher overall cards, an increase between Campus Heroes 2, between playoffs, new Team of the Week cards, Team of the Year. All that sort of stuff is going to be happening within the next month. And then maybe even Super Bowl content, probably. And that's a lot of cards that are coming out. So a lot of the cards on your team right now, you may not want on your team then. Get it? Got it? Good. If you built your team like I have, it's basically based around B and D cards and limited edition cards. Again, cards that we bought mostly cheap. Okay? Mostly cheap. Now, offensively, we look at this team, and I don't really have any cards that I figure like, man, I should probably get rid of them. Right? Maybe you could sell them for 500, but again, then you're not really having a team, and I kind of want to have a team around because we are starting another comp pass next week, which probably is going to be a 95 overall card, you would hope. So I don't really want to be getting rid of players, even that, like, if their prices have gone up a little bit, it's not always necessary to do so. Obviously, with some of the limited edition linemen that have come across, this is cool. And if you want to snag them now, Quentin Nelson, Alex Kappa were two of them. Maybe Quentin Nelson is still cheap enough. Alex Kappa, maybe not cheap enough. But again, if those cards get reduxed and there's no TVP, their prices aren't going to just drop like a rock. However, the TVP probably won't be gone too long. And once that happens, those limited editions will fall more into the rental space, 440, 450, somewhere around there. So you don't have to pick them up today, tomorrow. You may be able to pick that card up again in 2 weeks. It's a really common misconception that a lot of people have when dealing with building a team. You only think of the new. What's new? What's coming out? Oh, this card, it just came out. It's a rental now. However, older cards do also become rentals over time as well. Not always, but some of the times they do. And especially the longer you wait, the more it happens. Now, when we get to linemen, a lot of times that there's not a lot of linemen in the game, right? But we got to imagine with Campus Heroes, we're going to be getting 93s, 94s, something like that. So I'm not going to go make any purchases for linemen and stuff because I want to see what's happening there. Maybe if we get 94s, that's all massive upgrades across our line. We did some upgrades with stocking stuffers, but we didn't go crazy with them either because they weren't phenomenal cards. We only got 2 that we really wanted, and we just got Lake and Tomlinson again because we were doing the sets. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. Auctionable actual cards, there's none on here. We just have LTD, Zach Ertz, TJ Hawkinson, and if I'm switching up my scheme like I think I am, I'll probably get rid of TJ Hawkinson here because I don't need him. I don't need him, and that's coins. He's still not a lot of coins, and Zach Ertz is around the same price. So we could pick one of those that we wanted to keep. We need a running back. This Eric Dickerson is fine for his price, for rental. Running backs, dime a dozen. Same thing, receivers, dime a dozen, right? Quarterback, this Brady is still rocking for us. So no issues there. I see one card we probably could get rid of. And maybe we will, right? When we go to defensively, again, this is all about your scheme. How many pass rushers do you have? Linebackers, sub-linebackers, corners? Who's on your field really that you need? Go from there. We do have 3 cards, I guess 4 technically, which have a price that you could sell at. Like, we could sell this Bo Jackson, but he's kind of the perfect card for us right now. We're not, lacking for coins. So I'll just hold on to him, right? Rasul Douglas, again, not the perfect corner, but his price doesn't really make me think, oh man, we should sell. Now when we go to pass rush, we have B&D Dorrance Armstrong and a B&D Trayvon Walker. Okay, that's two of the pass rushers we want to have out here. But we don't really have a left end, and that Chase Young is kind of a new card. So we could either have 2 D tackles and 2 outside pass rushers, or we could slip someone inside and do something with that. And I think that's what I would like to do here, is get rid of a card. I just don't know which one that I would really want to get rid of. Their prices are up. These prices are around 580 to 600k. That's not bad, but we're also not talking about a crazy difference, and we're also still just trying to build our team up. So again, since we're not lacking in coins, I'd rather just pick up the Chase Young, figure out what we want to do, and go from there. I don't have any other cards that we can sell. This is a B&D Ronnie lot. B&D, we just fill up our team with these cards while we build our coin stack, while we wait for market crashes to happen. And once the TVP goes away, I want to have coins. Coin is king. This will allow me to potentially make some changes and moves by upgrading some of these other positions. The best way I like to upgrade this team is when we get promos and putting B&D cards and stuff in there, because we can get them for such a value and a discount. It makes it a-okay. So I think the only card I really want to pick up is the Chase Young right now. Again, we could sell a couple of these cards, but then we're putting a 90 overall in its place, and these are actually really good cards. I thought about doing a chase for Chase Young or Quentin Nelson here, but I tell you what, my luck on this account since Christmas has not been great. You've seen me go through, try to pull LTDs and all that, and let's just say it hasn't worked out very well at all. So Chase Young is now 500. That's not quite rental. 450 and under is kind of rentalish, because you can still sell it for like 420, 430 down the line. So he's close. If Quentin Nelson is 430, I don't want to spend 430, but I'll pick him up for 430. Again, we'll take that bonus, right? He's a rental, and if he goes up in price, we're gonna sell him. I'll sell him. Same thing we did with Alex Kappa. We bought him as a rental, right? Do you guys remember? We bought him for 410, whatever it was, and now he was 580, and I think we sold him for 600. So it was a good deal for us. So we're gonna use a few coins. We're gonna pick up these cards. We're gonna keep an eye on their price. Let's just go to program 0 chill. Again, I would like him to be a little less. And in theory, the best thing for me to do would be wait to see Campus Hero reveals, because maybe that helps drive his price down. But I want to do it in the video. Obviously, I'm not recording this after Campus Hero is revealed because they haven't been revealed yet. So we're just going to take them. I want this card. I want to try it out. Again, I like using different cards on this account sometimes. And we're still at 5.8 million. Plenty of coins. And we haven't been playing a lot. And once this new compass comes out, we're going to be able to get on that grind. We're going to get on the season 3 grind as well, because that's really important. That's really, like, season 3 is going to give us a new master and some other stuff kind of going into it. So we'll put Quentin Nelson in, we'll put Chase Young in, and we're going to quick sell, because the old cards are B&Ds. We'll quick sell them and just take what we can get from them, right? couple training, a little bit of training, not much. But we set ourselves up by sitting out a lot of this, trying to, oh, a new Ghost came out. Let's buy it. Let me buy it for 600, 700,000 coins. Waste of coins, waste of time, right? I don't want to be buying those cards at those prices. I think they're great cards, phenomenal cards, but I don't need them, right? So where's other Chase Young? He only quick sells for 200, whatever. So we have enough for one roll, one time here. And again, if you go through and you're doing TVPs, I am not doing TVPs over here, okay? Then keep your strategy cards and all that. Don't be quick selling them. Just in case. Just in case. We got a Keanu Neal. Okay, well, not a walk-off, but that's what we did. We made a couple changes. Talked about everything that needs to be done. And again, if the training market goes down, it is a good time to buy cards. It will be a good time to buy cards. But you want to make sure that you're getting them really low. If the training's at like 5-ish right now, it goes down to 4. That's not the time to necessarily buy and start investing. I want to see it get real low. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. If I do it, guess what? I'll let you know. I love you guys. I'm out.